Morning, guys. Meet Max. Max came in yesterday, and Max is just a typical boxer. Big old wiggly butt. Good boy. Good. He's about 2.5, 3 years old, somewhere in there. Can you go potty? And he's out of sorts because he's never been away from home that much. Good. Come on, Maxus. Come on. Good boy. So it's all about now establishing pattern and routines. His first night, he's never been in the crate that much. Slept in my room with me in the crate. Good boy. And now we just build trust. He's been pulling his owners. He's had a harness, and of course, if you put a harness on a dog with opposition reflex, they're going to pull. And so people hear all these conflicting stories, and they get the purely positive with all these tools on the market that basically halties on the head and things like that. This harness is one of those ones that pinches a little bit more on the dog's chest. But they get convinced that all positive is the only way to go, and it's sad because now this dog's just going to pull them down the road and finally get tired. The dog's at home and getting bored and chewing things up and being a bad dog. So obedience is always the first answer. It's a relationship, right? And what relationships comes from, in a dog's world, having something that's expected of them and being expected to do things, giving them a job mentally so that they can be proud of themselves and feel fulfilled and all the things, Remember, they're emotional creatures, just like you and I. They don't have the same thinking process. They don't have the same drives, but they have an emotional being just like you and me. And it's important to remember that, even when you're training just behaviors of heel, sit down, stay. I mean, it all comes from dog psychology. What's up, Max? You want to stop and itch, huh? I know that collar is what it is, that collar. You're not used to that collar, huh? Yeah. It's okay, but you won't be pulling with that, huh? Yeah. Good boy. So it's spent 3 or 4 days with him, 3 days, just bonding, nothing more, just building a relationship. It's the most critical thing with any training program that I do anyway. I always build relationship and teach a dog that I'm his friend and that I'm here for him, but at the same time he's got to work, got a mind, but it's all comes from that relationship in the very beginning, right? So that's what we're up to. Yeah. Good boy, Max. Your first morning in this really weird place that we're at because we got smoke and overcast, and it feels like the heat broke a little bit. It'll be a little bit cooler today, I think. That's what they predicted. And we've got a swing going the opposite way, even if it's snow in the Rockies. That's going to be interesting. That won't hit us, I don't think. We're going to be in the 80s. So the weather report says all week it'll be the high 80s, but we only got up to about 104, maybe 106. I didn't really even look, but it's nothing that I'm not used to up here. So we'll see how it goes. I'll talk to you guys later. We'll let you see more of Max as we take him through the training program. Have a good day. Mark Ferrasci, Pro Tech Dog Training.